Welcome to our relationship and marriage nuggets. Thank you for joining us today. Meet Marie Ilumaki, a transformational life coach. Today, we'll be talking about 5 love languages that can increase romance in our marriages and relationships. 5 romantic ways you can boost your marriage. 5. Just 5. Love, 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 love. Marriage is all about love. Marriage is all about love. Loving God, loving self, loving your partner. Till death do us part. I have a little quiz. Those joining us for the first time, just give a thumb up to yourself. Thanks for joining us. And for those who have followed the other past episodes, I say thank you for being a support button, a support box. We do appreciate you from Healing Storehouse. If you want to contact me for more details and desire coaching, you can check below the screen. You can contact me through all the social media, social platforms, and on my website. Feel free to contact me if you want to boost and garnish your marriage. You know, God ordained marriages for joys, peace, success. Marriage is one of the first covenants God made with man. And his goal was for us to flourish and be happy in our marriages. But if you look at marriages today, it's the reverse. People are happy to go in and quick to go out. That's why there is high divorce rate in our marriages. But you can do something to improve and garnish your marriage, because marriage is all about being intentional. Marriage is all about loving. Marriage is all about putting effort. It's work. We need to work together with our spouses in order to make the marriage the way we want it to be. And today I have a short quiz, and anyone that will answer that quiz quickly, I will ship this book, Healing Storehouse Unlocking Soulgates. Healing Storehouse Unlocking Soulgates. Who is ready to grab a copy? For those who have not grabbed a copy of this transformational book, who is ready? If you're ready, just type yes, yes, yes on the comment box. And the quiz is quite simple. It's a simple one. I would like you all to share your 5 romantic ways to boost your marriages, which helps you boost your marriage or relationship. If you have those 5 boosters and coincide with what I have to talk about today, then you are qualified to have this transformational book for free. It's worth $20. But if you give an answer to this quiz, then you are qualified to have it at your doorpost as soon as possible. Who is ready? Keep typing. Type, type, type. I'm waiting. Type, type, and I'm ready to send that award at the end of this video. It's not for those who watch it after. It's for those who are watching it live, because those who watch it after won't be qualified, because they will probably listen to the video, then type in those 5 vital romantic scores. So it's meant only for those who are participating live. And if you're ready, just give your 5 romantic languages. Those 5 romantic languages in marriage. And be ready to grab this. I give you 2 minutes. I'm watching at the clock. 2 minutes to think. 2 minutes to think and write. Just write. You don't need to explain. Just put the points. Point 1, this, 2, 3, 3, this, 4, this, 5, this. Points, just the points. I don't want explanation because the time frame is short. Just the point. I'm waiting. Can you just type your 5 romantic languages? 5 love languages that increases romance. 5 love languages that increases romance in marriages and relationships. Couples, please be fast. We are all experiencing romance in different forms. Even the singles, you are in relationship. So what are those 5 vital love languages that increases romance? What are those things that will enhance romance in your marriage? Please, let's see the people who result will coincide with what I'm about to talk now. You have 30 more seconds to handle that quiz and be ready to grab a copy of this awesome transformational book. With 8 blue points, 8 blueprints to enhance life with challenges, situations. Awesome book, very transformational. If you have tried different things in different areas of life for soul healing, healing of the spirit and body, then this will be a solution for you. Okay, my time is out. Who is the winner? Is there any winner there? Anyway, I will announce the winner at the end of it because right now I can't really browse through to get everything, but at the end of this video I will do that so that we'll announce the winner. God bless you. Yeah, the first aspect I want to talk will be love. That's why from the beginning I already gave answer to it. Love. There must be that affection, affectional love, agape love, filial love. All of them must be in that package. How do you express love in your marriage? How do you make it romantic? How do you make love in that relationship more spicy? How do you spice up that love? Because most marriages are bonded through love. I know in the past, people got married not because of love, whereby families may do arrangement or for other reasons. But 80% of marriages come as a result of affection, because of love. Because of love. And there must be that physical affection. You know, that love that binds it. And that is what boosts the ingredients for the agape, that you are not loving your spouse because of anything, but unconditionally. Just not loving your spouse because your spouse has not done this, your spouse have done this, your spouse is buying you things or whatsoever, but just that natural love that is just loving the person. You just love the person. And when you love the person, you need to express that love in a romantic way. It can be through holding hands. It can be through kissing. It can be through sharing. It can be through many things, many things. How do you express love in your marriage? How do you express it? How does it work? Oh my God. But love must grow. If you look at many couples, you find them saying when they married, the bond they had has increased. It's greater than when they first met. And that is because of the actions that has boosted them up. I remember there was a story I heard, and there was a man who married a wife, and after sometimes, he was dating another woman out there and neglected the wife at home. And since he was not concentrating on the wife, he just come home, leave, all those sort of things. He didn't even notice the wife was sick. The wife had cancer, which was eating her. But since he was not interested, he didn't pay attention to even like discuss with the wife. And the wife was really suffering in pain. And behold, she had already gone to stage 4, the terminal stage, and she knew she would die. And the husband was dating, had some side chicks outside, and behold, the wife was really feeling that much pain. And he asked the husband, they had given her days that she would die. She knew she would die. She had a child. And he told the husband that, okay, now you have noticed that I'm really sick, even though you don't love me anymore. But before I go to my grave, I've been diagnosed of cancer and I will die soon. But she didn't mention the number of days the doctor gave her. She said, I just want you to do me one favor before I leave this world. Can you just only carry me every day? Just carry me and walk along our home. I just want you to express for 30 days. That same way when we started, you were doing, just lifting and carrying me out of love. I will be very satisfied. That is just the gift I want you to give me before I leave this world. And what happened? The man, he of course had compassion. He was compassionate to her, and knowing that she would die soon, and he knows when she dies, he will have more freedom to bring the wife, the side chick, home and marry. So that was not an issue to him. He said, okay, if that will make you happy, then I will do that for you. It doesn't cost anything. Day one, he would carry the woman just like he was doing. The woman really indicated that, carry me just like how you were carrying me before. He would carry her around the house. They go around. Day 2, day 3, day 4, day 5, day 6, and he was going. By the time he got 2 weeks, the man started having some affection back to his wife. By the time he entered day 20, he had started loving the wife back. And the wife was also picking up. Before it came to day 30, he had developed love beyond what he originally loved the wife when they even got married. But it was too late because the wife was dying. And he learned a lesson that if he would have even been practicing love, he would realize that the wife was not the issue. The problem was affection was not shared. They did not share some things in common. And that killed their love. And he learned that love is just, love can increase depending on the ingredients you put into it. Which ingredients are you putting to maintain a positive and lovely marriage? If you notice that this action entices your husband or your wife, do it. Time is short. As you keep on doing it, that's how the affection will be growing. Just being close together, just holding yourself close, that tender compassion, just that love of holding through, like, bro, it's quite common. You see couples holding hands, you see them kissing, even as they walk. You see different kind of romance. Love is very essential. The flowers, gifts, all our packages which boost our affection to one another. We need to really boost our affection by being intimate with one another. Number 2, communication. So those who wrote love, wrote communication, they are on track. Already 2 points. How do you communicate with your spouse? Proper communication is essential. It's not just talking about basic necessities, like when couples are already married for some time and have kids, you see their conversation goes only towards what will the kids eat, what will the children hobbies, work, blah 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 blah. But they don't really have that intimate conversation about their expectation, about what they would love in the future. They don't really go into that intimate relationship, that intimate conversation they had before. You see, even in the restaurant, couples go, they are with their phones. You see them the moment the kids are sleeping, and this one is with the phone, the other person is with the phone, focusing on those things. But the communication I'm talking is the one fast, where you look into the eyes. You give your spouse at least 10 to 15 minutes. You discuss on future prospects, the things you desire, your dreams, the things you are expecting of your spouse. It's very important that we have such conversations with our spouses. We discuss what can be improved, what are the feeling towards certain things you realize that they have dissatisfaction in. How can it be improved? What are those things that needs to be kept aside? Boundaries, all those kind of things. Setting boundaries, trying to activate those boundaries, being naked. That kind of open conversation where you are naked. You are not hiding anything from your spouse. You are just speaking from the foundation of your soul. That is what will boost romance, whereby your spouse is not scared that if the wife or the husband say this will come because of this. You are just open, just like how little children are open when they are playing. They say their mind. They just speak out the truth. They just speak out their feeling, their emotions, expressing emotions. That is what I will say. The third thing is about quality time. We really need to devote quality time for our spouses. It's very vital for us to spend positive time, go out in the evenings, create time for each other. We can also create time with our friends, but more time with our spouse together is very important. Quality time is the third. I talked of love, I talked of communication, I talked of quality time. And the third thing I'm going to talk is affirmation, giving them positive affirmation of those things they are doing, encouraging them. You know, affirmations are powerful tools, and we can point out all of the ways your spouse regularly disappoints you and start to look at those positive attributes in him or her. Try to encourage it, because when you give those positive attributes, it helps to encourage them. It helps to encourage them. And the last aspect is never use the word divorce. Never use that word, because most people think when they use that word, it tries to pushes the spouse to do the right thing, but it instead breaks, it instead limits, it instead causes them not to be positive, but instead to distance themselves. So avoid it. Just totally avoid it. And if you do that, you will enjoy and have a better and beautiful love life. So if any of you have the 5 qualities I said about love, affectional love, agape love, and secondly, I talked of proper communication, not only day to day. Wow, good book, Mama. Yeah, spending quality time and using words of affection, very important. And the last, never to use the word divorce. Then you have won. You have won for this awesome transformational book. If you had those things, then I will contact you to see how you can get a copy of this my transformational book. But thank you all for joining us today. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. I hope you were blessed. And if there is any area you're struggling in, just do a research and work out things better. And if you need help, you can contact me for coaching, one-on-one coaching on that. And remain blessed. But I believe those 5 love languages, which I just enumerated, I just dish out, try to apply it to your relationship and your marriages, and it will be awesome, because God's desire that we should live a better marital lifestyle. So thank you all for joining me today. Hope you were blessed. Have a wonderful and blessed week. If you have questions that still pop up concerning this topic, feel free to contact me. Or if you have questions, you can type on the message box. But I have to leave now because my family need my attention. But thank you for joining us. God bless you. Bye. See you next week. Bye.